Hello chess lovers, welcome to Shadhok Chess Home. Candidates round 10, Nepomniachtchi widens the gap. In the only decisive game of round 10, Ian Nepomniachtchi widens the gap at the top of the standings by beating Kiril Alekseenko in 31 moves. Russia's number 1 thus goes into the final 4 rounds a full point ahead of Fabiano Caruana, Nishikori and Maxim Bashir-Lagrave. The moves of the game 39, Nepomniachtchi played with white pieces. C4, knight f6 by Alekseenko, g3, e6, bishop g2. This game is played English opening, Anglo-Indian defense, and d5, knight f3, c into d into c4, Catalan defense accepted. Now queen a5 check and bishop knight bd7 and queen takes on c4. Now a6 and queen c2 as the b5 pawn is attacking. Now c5 and knight c3 by Nepo, bishop e7, castles, and d5 breaking the center pawn, and the bishop, dark bishop is out. Now the pawn takes on d4 and knight d4. Move number 11. Now queen c7 and rook d1 to protect the knight and acquiring the central square. Rook d8 and bishop e3, and the pawn on e2 is blocked. Knight b6 and rook ac1, attack the knight playing e5, and knight is developed on f5 and bishop into f5, queen into f5, knight attacks from c4, the bishop e3 and bishop pawn on b2. So how white handles this? So protect the bishop, and here Alekseenko took the rook on d1 and knight into d1, protect the pawn. Nice move. Now rook d8. Okay, before knight d1, here opposite color bishop favors the attacker, as Nepo has 2 bishops dark square, and it is helpful for him for attack. Now rook d8. This move is losing. Queen d8 was better, as the knight is pinned and queen is on the same file of the rook. So now white exchanged on f6 and bishop into f6, bishop into f6. Now bishop e4 and checkmate threat. Not a checkmate, but pawn on a7 is attacked, and you cannot play a g6. Queen a5, sacrificing the pawn, and attacks the a2 pawn. Move number 21. Just move back. After bishop e4, here you see here's a weakness on the light squares, and here all the light squares of Alekseenko looks ugly, and it is weakened, and you can take on a7, and b7 is protected by a queen, so it can so I mentioned that. So queen a5 and knight c3 protects the pawn, and it's a developing move also. King f8, recovery from check, as the queen is harassed on, king is harassed on a7. So, and now knight d5, a good move, taking and post, nice post, and locking the e7 square, and checkmate threat created as queen a7, then queen h8, checkmate. Now b5. Oh, the knight was also attacked by a rook. Okay, let's see. The knight is also attacked, but you can take the pawn, but now the attack will start. So b5 protect the knight, and now queen into a7. Move 23, and rook exchange, gives exchange on d5. Relieving from mate, but now bishop into, after bishop into e4, d5, queen d to move is looking good, but white is as doing great job. He gives back the exchange, rook c4, and now just e4, 4, and the bishop is protected on nice bishop post on d5. Now queen takes on b2, hopes to promote the pawn. Now the start of the attack. 27 move, queen h8 check. Now king f8, and this pawn is attacked. Actually, it is a mate threat. Queen c5 is coming. So now queen c5 is this square is protected. Now the pawn is taken, and black tries to exchange the queens, but Nepo keeps the queens on the board. Nice note on. And now queen is challenged, but queen c5, and Alekseenko resigns here. That's queen d6, queen d6, queen a7, and another pawn is gone, as you cannot go to f8, it will be checkmate, or yeah, it will be checkmate on f7. It is checkmate, it is checkmate. So you must give the pawn, you must, as you are saving queen, king by, then I will take the pawn. So white is up 2 pawns already. Thank you for enjoying this nice game from round 10. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Keep playing chess.